One of the first police and military dogs, Rottweilers were originally bred for specific tasks, but today they are commonly kept as family pets. While they are not frequently seen at dog parks, Rottweilers are the 8th most popular dog breed according to the American Kennel Club in 2021. However, they may not be suitable for everyone. In this video, we will discuss reasons why getting a Rottweiler may not be the best choice for some individuals. Rottweilers, or Rotis as their owners refer to them, have strong personalities, which may not be ideal for inexperienced pet owners. With the right owner, this breed can be loyal, loving, and protective. If properly cared for, a Rottweiler can be a responsible guardian in your home. Stay tuned to learn more about raising a Rottweiler. Number 1. Don't get a Rottweiler if you can't handle their size. Rottweilers are big, bulky dogs who don't know their own strength, so whenever they greet you home, brace yourself for their full-speed charge and leap. When you're lounging on the couch, these dogs will try to snuggle on your lap. Before you know it, their whole body is already on top of you, and you'll be stuck there because you don't want to disturb them. These dogs also tend to do zoomies, a phenomenon where a dog will suddenly go wild and run around the house, so you better keep your valuable furniture out of their way. Luckily, Rottweilers will be more chill indoors as long as you give them enough exercise and outdoor fun. Number 2. Don't get a Rottweiler if you want a nimble dog. As bulky dogs, Rottweilers are not as quick as other dog breeds, and that's fine after all. No dog is perfect at everything. Despite this, keep cheering your dog whenever they do activities that need agility. And while Rottweilers are not the fastest dogs around, they surely make up for it and make you proud in various canine sports, including carting, obedience, and sound. Rottweilers are also good at pulling, and without training, their mighty bodies will drag you to the place where they want to go, whether you like it or not. Number 3. Don't get a Rottweiler if you can't be strict with them. The thing is, Rottweilers will challenge your patience every time. If you're thinking of getting a Rottweiler, expect some situations like these. Your Rottie is freshly washed and it's time to take him out to pee. Instead of doing his business, you will see him heading for a muddy puddle to splash. Before you can even call him, and even if you try to use a stern voice, he will show his puppy face and lick you to somehow say he's sorry. There's nothing wrong with having a soft spot for your dog, but when they get used to it, they will think they're the boss of the house, which can be a problem especially for the strong and bulky Rotties. With that said, these dogs should get a fair amount of discipline and love. Number 4. Don't get a Rottweiler if you need a quiet night. You may think that because of their facial features, Rottweilers won't snore, but you're in for a surprise. Rottweilers can snore like a freight train and keep you awake all night. And when they're not snoring, you may hear them giving soft barks in their dreams or moving their legs as if they're chasing a rabbit. So if you're a light sleeper or if you get disturbed by small noises, then you might want to look for another dog breed. Number 5. Don't get a Rottweiler if you can't give them enough time and space. Rottweilers should live in a house with a secure fenced yard where they can run and play, but they can also live in an apartment if they get enough exercise. On average, Rottweilers need at least 2 hours of outdoor fun per day, including walking, playing, and training. 2 hours may be too much for some, which is why this breed is not for everyone. If you don't have time to walk your dog, make sure you have another family member who your dog trusts, of course, to take your dog out. Because Rottweilers are protective and bossy, you must make sure the family member can handle your dog to avoid trouble. Without enough exercise, your dog can get restless and bored, which can lead to bad habits like barking, chewing, and scratching to blow off steam. Number 6. Don't get a Rottweiler if you're new to dogs. As we said before, Rottweilers have strong characters, which means that rookie owners may struggle to raise them. After all, they're known for being cops and soldiers, so you should know what you're doing when you take them home. This means that Rottweilers are best for owners who can be firm, strong, patient, and consistent with the training. If they don't see you as the boss, they may try to be the boss of the house, which can be troublesome since they are intense dogs. The most important thing about owning a Rottweiler is that they should respect you so they can obey your commands. If not, they can cause you trouble whenever you go out with them, which goes for all dog breeds. Remember that being a strong leader doesn't mean that you have to hurt your dog when they mess up, instead of doing things that will hurt their feelings. Reward them with treats when they do something that makes you happy. Number 7. Don't get a Rottweiler if you have little kids. Rottweilers are big, strong dogs, and even if they're trained and handled by expert owners, accidents can happen anytime with small kids. Rottweilers are huge dogs. Even if they don't mean to hurt, they may accidentally bump into kids during playtime, which may cause injuries. They're also protective dogs and may think the screams of kids are a cry for help. Without supervision, these dogs can harm those they think are a danger to their family. For this reason, Rottweilers are better for older kids who already know how to deal with them safely. Of course, supervision is still needed every time they meet strangers, no matter their age. Number 8. Don't get a Rottweiler if you're cheap on chew toys. It seems like Rottweilers are always on a mission to demolish. Because of this, they need very tough chew toys, which may cost a lot more than the regular ones. You may think that splurging on pricey chew toys is a waste of money, but think about this. If you don't give your dog toys, they may get bored and chew on your furniture, shoes, bags, and other personal stuff to keep themselves busy. With the right owner, Rottweilers are loyal, loving, and protective dogs. They may be strong, but their strength can be used for good if they are raised well. Of course, this can only happen if they're given the right training and early socialization. Remember that how a dog is raised will affect how he behaves with people and other animals as he grows up. With that said, even the friendliest dogs can turn aggressive if they are abused and mistreated, so before getting a Rottweiler, make sure you have some of the qualities mentioned earlier so that you'll have a dog that will obey your commands. That's all for our video today. Do you think that a Rottweiler is the one for you?